Alright. So we have the Hagerstown Road on our grasp, and the 4th Vermont are going a bit nuts. Halt there. They're not demoralised enough to charge. Okay, so we have a Confederate attack to our rear, which we may want to deal with. Anyway, you guys can flank. Let's get everyone involved here. Targets. Oh, they ran off. That's nice. Seems like we managed to get them there. Okay, it's time to reorganise. Who is where? Okay. Nevin's brigade. Let's see if we can. I think they're detached now. Yeah, detached. Good. And detach you too. So Nevin's. Detach you as well. Skirmishers. Line. Okay, Nevin. Now we can take your tiny brigade.
Double line!
Of one, indeed.
Battle line!
Form up over there. Who else do we have? Grant's men. Let's detach. Detach. And thinking. Yeah, form up over here.
Double line!
Sedgwick's there. Eustace. Right, let's detach these guys. And form up a new line over here.
Double line!
While Shayla will focus on helping out
Double line!
against this attack to our rear.
Brigade, feel left. Brigade, feel right.
Okay, rifle fire to their rear should handle them. 139th a bit further forward. Second firm one forward. How are we doing? Morale wise, good. Good enough. Surprised that the rifles haven't made more of an impact on these ones. Sedgwick needs to shore up morale a bit over here, because they're all detached from their brigades, and that hurts. In fact, Shayla, let's just bring 95th forward a bit. How are we doing? Yes. Okay. Going to leave those guys there. But as for the rest of your brigade, we're going to come around the rear. See if we can't bag us a couple of Confederate regiments. And Eustace, meanwhile, I think you could stand to engage these guys.
Double line!
Only good things can come from that. They're weakened and demoralised. And a moth is trying to land in my eye. Okay.
Maneuver column!
Move a bit faster than that would be nice, but... Okay, so we got this group running off. Okay, don't want to push too hard. I want to keep them pinned, so we stand a chance of forcing a surrender or two. Okay. Now. Eustace, push forward a bit.
Double line!
Over here now. Seeing as we've dealt with them. Okay, Shayla.
Maneuver column!
Keep maneuvering column. See if we can come round all the way. Their morale seems to be holding up well enough. We've taken a few casualties, but seem to be dealing with it well enough. Okay. Now that those are out of column, let's fire at the Napoleons, if we can. We should win this artillery duel because they're using Napoleons at range, and we have rifles.
Battle line!
Okay, we're really pushing in now. Don't think we'll capture them because the 67th New York is probably going to flee. At the double, quick boys! Cut off their retreat. They've turned to face us. Okay, they're getting out this way. Okay, towards these skirmishers. We can force them to pull back. Sedgwick over here. Oh, they're running over here. Ah, we forced a surrender. Just what I wanted. Now we can engage these ones. Hooray. Oops. Ah, we got a bit of an attack forming. And, yep, artillery fire continues. Huh, we stole these from Blunt. Remember him from the Confederate scenario, you might. Alright, seems that Union victory is assured now. Rather easy to break through off that charge. I think the scenario is designed like that.
Double lines!
Just attach again, because
Double
all of your
line!
guys are here.
Sir, 10 minutes!
And third Pennsylvania Ford over there. And we have some troops coming in this way. So let's turn to face them. Sedgwick over here. Might want to order a charge against these skirmishers. Is this a reserve brigade or rallied formation? I think it's just rallied formations. Running towards us. No big deal. Order a charge, just to get rid of these skirmishers. And let's switch.
Sir, 5 minutes!
We're going to switch to rifle targets to get a few more casualties on the infantry. So, but they're both. Ah, nope, you're not hidden. You're only open now. You paid a price for that. Very brief price. Might as well charge. They won't be able to stop us in time. We can't push onto the Hagerstown Road at this point. Okay, we've forced a wedge in this line, even as these guys are forced back. Shayla, double lines here. Ah, scenario over. Right, relatively light casualties, only 2 artillerymen dead, moderate casualties for the Confederates, and enemy colours captured as well as the key victory point, of course. 2nd Rhode Island, most effective. Most effective was Eustis Brigade, and hardest fighting 2nd Rhode Island, so the very few of my viewers who are from Rhode Island can feel proud of themselves. Let's have a look at this replay. Yeah, we have a load more troops to start off with. And we make that number felt against this overextended thin line. And then there's the glorious charge here into the Hagerstown Road, which sends everyone running. Attack to our rear, which is handled because we have a superiority in forces overall, and also in local terms. Yep, and Confederates reform at this point, but we managed to hold the line, despite me ordering several suicidal charges just for the fun of it. Anyway, rating.
is an honor to welcome you to the headquarters of the Army of the Potomac. I trust that your flag of truce has been respected.
Thank you, General Meade. I expect the object of this truce is fully understood. Your men have checked our advances at every quarter and routed my crack regiments. We are now surrounded. With no alternatives left, I have come to ascertain upon what terms you would receive the surrender of the Army of Northern Virginia.
I am authorized to grant these terms. If your men relinquish their weapons, they may return to their homes so long as they never again take up arms against the Union. Our subordinates may work out the specifics.
Those are generous terms, General Meade. Very generous indeed. I thank you on behalf of my men. I am prepared to sign your instruments of surrender.
So have we, at long last, seen the end of this great contest of arms?
Certainly the Eastern Theater has witnessed its fair share of bloodshed. We can only speculate on what the epilogue in the West may bring.
Again, the extravaganza of colour corruption. So there you have it. Battle of Gettysburg over. Victory for the Union. Combined with the Symphony of Victories, Vicksburg and Tennessee, doesn't look like the Confederacy will last much longer. And that was just one route through the game. There are multiple variants of the scenarios. I stuck with the historical ones because, well, some of the variants are rather unbalanced, but also I wanted to, start out with the same scenario on both sides and play through as close to each other as possible. But even at the beginning we diverged. And also, we only play through 6 scenarios. You can play through up to about 10, I think, depending on which ones you win and lose. Have to play this again maybe next year. Higher difficulty. From what I've seen, it just makes the game more complicated. I'm not sure what mechanics it affects, but definitely worth checking out. That's Gettysburg. After 13 years, still one of the best real-time tactics games that you can buy. And I highly recommend it if you've never played it. Anyway, signing off for now. Just a little experiment doing a historical battle game on the historical date. Might do it again sometime because Waterloo and Austerlitz were also made on the same engine, as well as Antietam.